Let's start with dessert. Alrighty. Now, I was raised with Jell-O brand pudding. My mom's a great cook, but she had that 1950s canned cooking stuff. She was really glad to have those conveniences, and it liberated women to really be able to explore other areas. There's a lot to be said for some of these prepared foods. But if you read the ingredients list, and I won't even bother to go into it, we don't have that much time. There are artificial colors, artificial flavors, artificial preservatives, and really what's in here? Cornstarch and sugar and a little bit of flavoring. So for the same amount of money that you can do this, actually for a lot less, you can buy any old cornstarch, or since you're cooking from scratch, you can improve the level of ingredients as your budget and taste and access to food allows. So if I were when I choose to make pudding, which is every week, first thing I want to do is buy the best milk I can. So I buy, if what I can do is just buy whatever milk's available, that's fantastic, and I've got good milk. Good milk is very nutritious. If I've got a little bit extra money in my budget, then I go ahead and buy milk that doesn't have hormones in it. And that's sort of my first stage to help my growing kids not have to take those hormones in. Then I use cornstarch. If you can upgrade to the non-genetically modified cornstarch. If you can't, you just use cornstarch. That's fine. But the trick is, for making pudding, homemade pudding, it's so easy. This is the only trick. Take your dry ingredients, put them in a bowl. I'm traveling. Pretend this is a whisk. This is going to turn into everything from a spoon to a whisk to a serrated knife as we go on today. So just stick with me. Take your whisk, put your dry ingredients in your bowl, sugar, flour, cornstarch, sugar, cornstarch, salt. Thank you. And thank heavens, all those directions are in your handout, all the recipes. So I'm talking fast, and we're not going to go through the recipes in detail because we don't have 3 hours. But I'm going to talk about the ideas behind the recipes. The trick with homemade pudding is whisking it up till it's smooth while it's dry, and then add in a little bit of milk, whisk that up while it's still cold, and you don't add in very much milk because it's easy to stir up the dry ingredients when you don't have much milk, and then add in the rest. If you add in all the milk at once, you'll wind up with lumps that are hard to get rid of, and as you stir it, it slops all over your bowl. And when it's slopping, cleaning that up takes you more than your 20 minutes. So you want to, being a little tidy as you go along is a good thing.